when I think back to 2004, I think about a time when the winner was the right guy at the right time. But now looking back at it in 2020 and knowing what happened just 3 short years later with the shocking double murder suicide in June of 2007, it really kind of taints this Rumble win for me too. And it's crazy because this is one of the best Royal Rumble match performances I've ever seen. And I'll get to the Rumble match when I get there. But this event took place on January 25th, 2004 in Philadelphia. 17,289 fans were on attendance. We had a Sunday Night Heat match between Victoria and Molly Holly. Just went under 5 minutes. Decent match for what it was. Rumble intro. World Tag Team Championships. Batista and Ric Flair defeat the Dudley Boys in a table match. This match went under 4.5 minutes. I give this match a star. And I give it a star because, Batista ended up giving Devon a spine buster. I give this match a star because it was entertaining the little bit of time that it had. I still don't understand why it was less than 4.5 minutes, but 4 minutes and 23 seconds was actually the amount of time that this match was given, and I don't understand it. But hey, it is what it is. Josh Matthews had an interview with John Cena, and I like how John Cena was kind of doing a battle rap in the back, and he said the guy that's going to win, and then all of a sudden you hear will be RVD. And it's funny to me because John Cena mentioned something about Mary Jane, and you're just sitting over there thinking, oh Lord, did this man just seriously mention something about RVD with weed? Because we know the issues with RVD and marijuana. But anyway, you get Rey Mysterio against Jamie Noble with idiot. Go to Applebee's. This match got just over 3 minutes. It was more of an angle than anything. This match gets a star as well. Rey Mysterio obviously retained the Cruiserweight Championship. Jamie Noble's girlfriend Lydia was blind at the time. Storyline was after Tajiri sprayed his green mist in her face, whatever. Next up, Chavo versus Eddie. Video package. Eddie Guerrero defeats Chavo in 8 minutes. 2.25. This match was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. And it's funny to seeing now Eddie was actually gonna win the WWE title the next month over Brock Lesnar. And just seeing Eddie Guerrero matches makes me sad more than Benoit because Eddie kind of just passed in 2005 and still had more left in the tank, I feel like. And it's just sad, seeing Eddie. But it is what it is. The whole big story on the night was Benoit not being able to win the big one, and Josh Matthews interviewed Chris Benoit. Evolution. Interrupted his segment and said Randy Orton was going to win the Rumble, Triple H was going to retain, and Evolution was going to just keep on going. Next up, you had the World Heavyweight Championship last man standing match between Triple H and Shawn Michaels. 4.25. This match was phenomenal. It's incredible to me. I love this match. I love everything about this match. The only thing I did not like was the finish. And I understand it, though. 2004, though, at the Rumble at the time, you might not understand it. But looking back at it then, because I think 04, 05 was one of the first Rumbles I actually saw live. Looking back at it then, it's like, why would they have a draw? I didn't understand it, at the time. But then, when you realize that you have the triple threat match with Benoit, you slowly start to realize, hey, they did it because they wanted a triple threat match. And I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. The way that they did it. They ended up setting up for a triple threat match at WrestleMania, Triple H, Michaels, Benoit, which to me would be one of the greatest main event matches in WWE history. So we think we're gonna get to the Rumble next, right? Nope. Bischoff, Heyman, and Stone Cold all come out and do a mini banner on which they say a Raw guy's gonna win and a SmackDown guy's gonna win, and then Austin comes out and does his thing where he just stuns everybody, doesn't care. Brock Lesnar's in the back having an interview, and then you have Goldberg come up, and they say last time I saw you, you were a champion, whatever, what happened. That's a match I forgot to talk about, was Brock Lesnar defeating Hardcore Holly, with the story there that Brock had broken Hardcore's neck. This match gets a star and a half. I forgot to talk about that match. Not really anything notable. Brock and Goldberg would both be gone by WrestleMania, but now we get to the Royal Rumble match with Chris Benoit coming out from the number one entrant, last eliminating the Big Show at number 24, with Kurt Angle and Chris Jericho rounding out third and fourth. This gets a 4-star match. Chris Benoit lasted 61 minutes, 35 seconds, and it would be the first of 2 Rumble matches that he would last the longest in the match. In 2005, he would last over 47 minutes, but he would not win it. He would be in 6th place, I believe, in that match. But Hurricane would last 19 seconds. That's the shortest elimination. Chris Benoit, though, here's the cool thing about it. He had 6 eliminations, but every single elimination was a big guy. He eliminated Mark Henry, Bradshaw, Rhino, Matt Morgan, A-Train, and The Big Show. Everybody in the match was a big, big dude, which kind of really solidified Chris as a future main event player. You know, the fact that he would go into WrestleMania and win really kind of culminates everything that he worked for. But like I said, it was all tainted with his double murder suicide in June of 2007. Everything was kind of tainted, and this is a forgotten Royal Rumble match. This is a match that is just forgotten. And it's very sad, you know, because when WWE goes over the winners of the Rumble on their YouTube channel, they go from 03, which was Brock Lesnar, to 05, which was Batista. They skip over this one. And you very well much can't blame them. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this review. We'll be talking about 2005 in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And much love to all of y'all. Next video should be coming up later today. Peace. I'm out.